Okay, Derek Hinkey coming off of a two-year absence, well, a year and a half. How do you feel getting back in the ring?
I felt wonderful, man. You know, I felt really fast, strong, and I went back to my roots.
You got him down early in the first round. Did you think that he was going to get back up?
Oh, no, I didn't. You know, my hat goes off to Anthony Bartinelli. The guy is tough as nails. You know, tough as nails. I really didn't think he was getting up at all. I thought it was over. I thought it was a wrap.
In the middle of the second round, you started just boxing and everything, and then you guys were in the corner, and then all of a sudden, it's like you turned it up another gear. Was there a reason why you did that, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been working on not getting cute and playing on the ropes. Well, I was getting cute playing on the ropes, and that was his only shot. You know, so I was on the ropes, and I was just getting ready to spin out and turn him on the ropes, and I got hit square in the mid-set or in the privates, and that was it. You know, I hit a new gear. It is what it is. I'm in great shape, so I kind of exploded out of the gates, and the man went down.
Anthony felt he could continue, started arguing with the referee, Vic Draculich, afterwards. What did you feel you were in there? Did you think he could continue, or do you think it was a good stoppage?
Oh, absolutely not, man. You know, I understand where he's coming from. You know, we're fighters. You know, he's a very passionate individual. But, you know, at the end of the day, you got to be able to, we all got to get old and hold our kids one of these days and be able to talk straight. And I think that's the difference. I was zoning in on him. He was hurt. I was hurting him with the jab. He wasn't in a good way. I could outclass him just by boxing and moving. I was just huge and long on him, and just too strong, too fast.
After your last fight, you had hand problems in the last 3 fights before this one. After your last fight, it was a close loss, and you were talking about retiring. Is that something that's still on your mind?
You know, that's always on a guy's mind. You know, I lost a split decision that was, you know, could have gone either way. But I went into that fight, hurt my hand with Ariel Espinal. My right hand was giving me trouble. Then I fought, I forgot the kid's name. Anyways, Lauren Myers. I fought him. I had to switch southpaw and just box and move. You know, I had no right hand. I beat him, and then I went on to Paul Mendez, who's a hell of a good fighter also. Same thing, you know, I thought I had him hurt on the ropes. I went to finish with the right to the body and hit his elbow, and that was it. And I was just basically a 1-2 fighter after that. I lost a split decision to him, and I walked away from that fight, and I really, you know, I cried, you know, I was like, all right, I love to fight. I wasn't crying because I lost. I was crying because I thought, no, I may be able to never fight again. So, you know, that goes through my mind. So I went into every fight from now on. I go into that. Hey, you know, my hand could do it again. You know, you just never know. So I'm thankful for every day that I can train and live this life of a fighter. And you know, I approach it like that, like it could be my last fight. It's my world title shot.
You train with Roy Nelson. You trained with a lot of top MMA guys throughout your tenure out down in Vegas. You sparred with Forrest Griffin and Frank Mir. Rumor is you might be trying out MMA.
You know, Terry Tommy actually gave me the option to fight MMA tonight, and I told him, well, give me a few days, and then the card actually just went straight to boxing, and I initially was going to make my debut in MMA here tonight, but the card went straight boxing, so we boxed. But you know, since I've been in Vegas, courtesy of Ken Hahn and Striking Unlimited, and all those guys that I train with, you know, I think I'm a decent striker, decent ground game, and you know, at the end of the day, I think a fighter's a fighter. You know, so it's what we do. I'm trying to learn as much as I possibly can in Vegas. I mean, why not? You know, if I got the top guys in the UFC, I can work with, and it's like trading secrets of war. You know, I can teach them some of my boxing, and they can teach me some of the ground and kickboxing.
Another place a lot of people could see you perform is at the Tournament of Kings. How do you feel that relates to your personality as a fighter, as a warrior?
You know what? At the end of the day, I walk to the ring with feathers on, you know, and I'm a warrior. And I think that goes back to a Celtic warrior, a Viking warrior, a samurai. You know, a warrior is a warrior. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. So I'm thankful to Ivan Collier for giving me the opportunity to work for the Tournament of Kings, and I love it. You know, that's something that I want to always be a part of. I look forward to going to work every night. I wouldn't call it work because it's so retro. Like not many people can get on a horse and wield a sword have a joust, you know, and actually put that war bonnet on, you know, and go at it. If you look closely, I got a little scar. I had a weird freak accident there. I got a little cut on there. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm a warrior. You know, I think I'm a throwback. It really is. You know, I'm a throwback. People say, why would you want to do that? It's gonna hurt your boxing career, or why would you want to box when it could hurt your job at the Tournament of Kings? If I'm able to do both, that's what I want to do. You know, like I tell people when they ask me, how you doing, D? I'm like, I'm living the dream. You know, at first I think initially they think I'm being a smarty pants, but I really am. You know, I'm thankful for that every day. You know, like. I thank the man above, you know, like I have a good life and I'm grateful.
Anything you'd like to say in closing?
Thanks, Sweet Chuck, giving me the time. I'm really good to be back home, Northern Nevada boxing. I love being here. The best friends and family out here, no fans, friends and family. Northern Nevada boxing at its best.